Times reporter Katie Benner is facing some backlash after calling Trump supporters to be considered enemies of the state. It was during the first hearing of the January 6th committee on Capitol Hill. Benner, who covers the DOJ for the New York Times, suggested in order to combat national security threats within the country, the solution was to target the voters of the former president. Tweeting, "Today's Select Committee underscores America's current essential national security dilemma. Work to combat legitimate national security threats now entails calling a politician's supporters enemy of the state." Benner later took down the tweets, claiming they were unclearly worded. Oh, I think I understood it, JD.
Absolutely. I mean, look, this is disgusting. What she's basically saying is that you're a domestic terrorist if you voted for Donald Trump. I mean, are me and my family domestic terrorists? Are we extremists because we voted for Donald Trump in the last election? This is just totally preposterous. The other thing that I can't stand about this is that it totally misses what the real threats are. The biggest national security threat in this country right now is what's going on at the southern border. It's not your fellow citizens who voted for Donald Trump. Wake up.
So my issue is even more baseline than that. Emily, this woman's supposed to be a reporter.
That's exactly right. This is unfortunately just as appalling as it is unsurprising. And you guys, this is the pattern that we see all the time. We see some reporter with the backing of some amazing institution that says something totally outlandish, totally overgeneralized, and really sinister, frankly. Then they get backlash. Then they delete it and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was misconstrued. It was taken out of context." No, it wasn't. We knew exactly what you meant. And when she talks about unclearly worded, she actually worded a lot. And what I thought was exceptionally problematic as well, but was when she said, if the politician continues to threaten the state out of office and his entire party supports the threat. So here we have a New York Times reporter that is okay making such broad generalizations, demonizing an entire party in such an outlandish way, and to JD's point, ignore everything happening at the border, our inner cities, crime skyrocketing. I mean, the list is too long for this hour show. This entire thing is reprehensible.
So you said amazing and some other really glowy words about institutions. Maybe some of them are, but where's the New York Times on this? I mean, can no one at the New York Times tell this reporter that tweets don't really die, dude? Dagan?
Well, this is the modern day left-wing media, is that they don't report facts. They bring an agenda, their own imagined morality, and that's what they bring to their job. They tell you what they think you need to know. And she's just picking up on the messaging that we heard from the left during the election in 2016 and last year. If you vote for Donald Trump, you are a ignorant, hayseed, hick, Nazi. And that's exactly what her message was in that tweet, frankly.
It's such a breakdown in one's ability to debate the issues. Right? So just call the other side names.
There's
I mean,
there's
what's
no
next?
debate.
She's just going to
them.
cuss in a tweet and then pretend to take it down.
There's
JD,
no debate. You're
right.
wrong.
There is none.